Alright guys, I haven't seen this truck in a while. Bad news on the Ford front. Ford flathead has valves inside the block. So normally the valves would be in the head. This is a valve, that's a valve, this is your piston hole. So what happens is the fuel is released through this hole and then exits through this hole, or vice versa. And then what happens is underneath there's a seat. This one popped out. It's kind of hard to see, but there's a ring around this ring, and that came out of the hole. So now the valve won't sit back down, and we could try to just shove it back in there, but then if it comes out it could be a bigger mess. So,
and we're low on compression.
Low on compression on a couple cylinders, or on all of them, huh?
All of them.
Yeah. So motor's coming out, it's getting a full rebuild. First things first, this hood's got to come off here.
Okay, that's just that wire that's coming from the ignition.
Alright guys, we got the radiator out of here. Starting to tear down the motor a little bit. Alright, we got her pretty stripped down. Got the exhaust all disconnected mostly. Hopefully it'll clear there. We're gonna call it a night, but next time we work on it, the motor will come out of there. Hey guys, so I just went by the P.O. box and someone sent me a package from Amazon, and I feel of it and it feels like a sack of beans. So I think, well, I'll wait till I get out to the car and I'll open them and see. But I had to go to the counter and get a money order, so I was waiting patiently for my turn. And I kept feeling on these beans, and I kept thinking, man, what kind of beans? Like, there's so many different beans that it could be, you know? I kept getting more and more curious until I finally just cut the bag open so I could peek. Jelly beans. Sunkist orange flavored jelly beans. Dang, that's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna try one real fast. Good. Thank you. Cold day. I'm running around with Russell today, and he's showing me some of the area that I haven't seen. I've been here for 3.5 years now, and I still have a lot of exploring to do, I guess. But he took me down some back country roads I hadn't been down to this creek. Pretty epic. It's all on government land. Quite a bit of water. Pretty crazy. I better climb up there to that tree. Oh, there goes Russell. How's the weather up there?
You do all that and you look at this easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd still be slick as hell trying to climb it.
It'd be nice to see a big vein of gold sticking out or something.
Yeah.
Somebody missed.
I'd be happy with silver. So I showed you guys in a previous video log trucks driving by, and this is the equipment that loads them up and cuts them. Massive. This is what's swinging them up onto the trucks, loading the trucks up. This one's got a saw blade on it, I think. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that blade. So this reaches out, these arms open up, this reaches out, grabs a hold of the tree, just like, and then that blade cuts the bottom of it, and then they just drive it over and drop it. And then this one does all the cleanup work and pushing around. And I think there's a device on the other side too. This one's not exactly little either, I mean. Oh yeah, another jaw picker upper. Crazy. Beautiful. It's a lot of work to build what we build. And of course, tomorrow's work. Wow, you can't see. I almost missed it myself, but there's like the most crazy view of the mountains ever right there.
They got the wood up here.
Yep, tons of wood. Imagine when they was doing all this work by hand. Them was hard days, huh? Hey, free tool. Pro Series. Nice.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lindsay. Happy birthday to you. I suck at singing.
Thanks, Dave.
There you go.
That was cool, you man. Got Rhodey out with us again. It's Lindsay's birthday, and she wanted to dig some arrowheads, so we're out at her property. We're gonna try to find some arrowheads and maybe do a little metal detecting. We brought the waders so we can get in the creek and everything. Come along.
You walk along that stream, talking nervously. You close, it won't be long now. You made me write this song, yeah. You say we don't know how. You're far away from town. You talk until we can't no more. You know it like I found before. Track of the time now. The moment is right now. I've been here before. Feels like you're mine now. No need to pretend how. 'Cause we're locked in. It felt like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime. It won't be long when you come back. I love you like I do. Love you like I do. Love you like I do. True, we barely know each other, but I'm sure that we could do it right, yeah. Been talking day and night, yeah. Love like we're moving slow. Us on the radio, feeling each other in the sand. No time to waste, so take my hand. track of the time now. The moment is right now. I've been here before. Been here before. Feels like you're mine now. No need to pretend how. 'Cause we're locked in. It felt like summertime till you were gone. I fell in love with you. And now I can't wait for summertime. It won't be long when you come back. Love you like I do. Love you like I do. Love you like I do.
We are on Lynzies' land again. She owns property on both sides of the river. We can't do any hunting in here, but now that we're on her side, we can. So let's see what we can come up with. A beaver has been here. You're gonna need a lot of those to make that river stop running. But he has been trying. I don't think you could handle that one, beaver. Here's your broke off it. Found a bunch of chips. No full arrowheads today. We're gonna do some metal detecting before it gets dark, but it'll probably be too dark for the camera, so we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Happy birthday, Lindsay.
Thanks.
All right, see you guys.